Ah, my favorite cell. Oh, it smells so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What do we have today? Nobody in here. I'm very surprised. Usually people put them in here. Oh, we have someone in there. Wonderful. Do you know anything about this one, darling? This one? Oh, yeah, don't put your fingers through the bars. They might bite. Someone in here. You look weird. Why do you look like that? Huh. Well, we have an interesting selection today. I will leave the isolation unit for last. They'll probably have more juicy information. Actually, if they're trying to isolate this one, maybe we do want to start with this one. It's gonna close on me, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna close on me. Have they been treating you well, darling?
As best as they can in an isolated box.
Yeah. Good to know. I don't really know about, procedures here. But you wanna come in here with me? I never got your name, by the way.
Raven.
Sorry, what?
Fine anyways. Raven.
Raven. Okay, I thought you said Haven. I was like, that's kind of weird. Let's see, how do I open this one? I'm gonna need you to stand away from the cell for me, darling, alright? Keep staying on that bed for me. Come on in.
Oh, wonderful. I get 2 people servicing me today. It must be my lucky day.
Oh, he's just gonna sit and watch.
Got it.
Close the door, darling.
You into that? Just like watching?
Oh yeah, he loves
No
watching, I'm
judgment.
sure. So, go ahead, tell me your name. Those cuffs there, how are they holding up? How are those cuffs holding up?
You know. It's okay. Not really my thing,
okay.
but to each their own, I guess.
Not really your thing. Yeah, that's what they tend to say sometimes. Let's see, how do I start with you? So you must be the sniper, right? At least that's all I got from the file. Tell me, what's that symbol on your shoulder?
Oh, the out of character, that is not there. There are no markings. He's unmarked.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Fuck, where do I go from here then? You got a name?
Yeah. I mean, everyone's got a name, don't they?
Can I have it? Pretty please. I'd love to know.
Maybe after like the 3rd or 4th date.
3rd or 4th date. There are so many dates I can take you on. A lot of them, end up leaving you with no legs. But, that's only if you want to get out of here alive.
Wow.
So do me a favor, honey, and give me your name, because I won't ask again.
Alright. Cortez, you pulled my arm.
Oh, Cortez. Is that a last or first name?
last name.
Last
We'll
name?
go with that for now.
My name's Nika.
Pleasure, Nika.
I know you love talking to people on their first day, you know? I'll leave that hatch closed. So, do me a favor. Tell me what you, do.
Just a freelance mercenary. Just got hired by these guys or these chumps. Surprisingly, they had the money. Unfortunately, didn't really tell me, I guess, that what I was dealing with. Just said Overwatch. Just guard their little, their little raider group.
Little raider group. How many there were you?
Yeah. I don't know. I just got hired on to watch over their guys while they were just clearing out the place.
Reports there's around 20 people, I think, when clearing that place.
I sure understood that, Raven. 100%. 100%. I definitely understood that. Sorry, I have to be a little courteous.
It's simple, really. Just, you're hired, you're a guy looking for, quick buck. I mean, there's a lot of us out there. We're just looking to get back. Or get by.
Who's us? Mercenaries?
Freelancers like me. I just take on any job that just comes by my way, and I'll just... If the money's good, the money's good. I'm surprised that these guys had enough to hire me. But
How much they pay you?
I'm not gonna question where the money comes from. Roughly, for a job like this, just watching their guys, making sure that nothing gets in their way. About 20K.
Ooh, they ripped you off, my dear.
Yeah.
You should have gone higher. Personally, I would have gone for about 50, maybe 65. But I also do have a lot of life experience behind me. How much experience do you have doing in this field?
I mean, minimum for a marksman. Couple years, got out, decided to, not gonna really get it cut in the civilian market, so might as well just freelance.
What'd you do before this?
And, well, obviously, with the skill set, soldier, just a marksman, nothing crazy.
No, I used to be a bit of a soldier, too. I think we might have fought for the same people, maybe.
Maybe.
So tell me a little bit more about your past life as a soldier. Maybe we can relate on something. I think that would be very nice.
And nothing too crazy, really. Just, typical farmer boy looking for fucking adventure. And getting the fuck out of where I was. And just decided the minute I was 18, just sign up. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Guess I was a good enough shot.
Huh?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, but you're still crackly. Like the crack of my ass. Voice codexes, they're so funny, aren't they? Attempting to hide our voices.
I'll just turn it off for now then.
That'd be great, thank you.
Yes. As I was saying earlier, there was 20 of them in total. The 4 guys that we captured were including this guy.
Hmm. So there's 4 others out there.
Other than that,
Got any gripes against any of them? Any of them fuck your wife? Something like that. I don't know. Any of them steal your dinner?
I mean, not really, no.
Hello?
Just a bunch of guys. Their boss just hired me on to quietly watch from afar. Honestly, they probably didn't even know I was even fucking there watching over them.
A little guardian angel.
Yeah.
Well, I'll come back to you when I have a little more questions. Hopefully you might have a little more for me when I come to you, asking for more. Hopefully you'll be cooperative just as much, too. Hey, can you open the door? That'd be great. Hello?
I got it.
Thank you.
Close it.
I think we're gonna try this one. Man, they didn't even give you a bed, did they? Hi. I don't think they're here right now. So we're gonna go with the other one.
Well,
Are they?
I
Oh, hi.
seem very awake.
Well, maybe you'll want to talk after some key indicators of me knowing who you are, what you do, and just exactly why you were there. Huh? You don't look too great. Have they been treating you well?
No, I came in like this.
Came in like this. Oh, such a pity. I'm sure you had excellent hair at one point. I don't even know what that is. What are you? Come on, speak up.
Hold on, I need remember. Want me to jog his memory a bit?
No, that won't be necessary. I think they need to remember for a minute.
New law circulators.
New author graders. That sounds about right. Tell me about these new Lothar graders. Just out of curiosity. Anything useful? Maybe you walk out here with your legs, and your toes, and your fingers, and your ears. I really like collecting ears. I have a big collection of them.
We're mainly people trying to survive.
Survive how? By reading, what exactly did they rate again? Oh, I think my friend left. What a shame. Well.
Why would I?
What'd they rate again, darling?
I said, why would I leave?
I don't know. Maybe to go take a shit. That happens. Shit happens. That's why you're here, isn't it? Things didn't go your way. You even had a guardian angel for you. You had a sniper that they paid $20K to come save your ass. Maybe they sold you out. Not your sniper, of course, but your group.
Well, then if they
I talked to some of the others. They're not as impressionable as you. You seem to be a lot more cooperative. So, jog my memory for me a little bit. Where exactly are the New Lothric Raiders? Other than, New Lothric.
wandering,
Or I'm wondering. You expect me to believe that a collaborative group of individuals is just wandering around? No basis of any sort.
we just
Come on, be a little more specific. Where exactly do you take all that scavenged items?
with us.
Oh, so you're a bunch of nomads. You're a bunch of hippies. You also sing songs around a fire, play a ukulele. You hear this shit? Do me a favor. I want names. As many as you can give me. I want rank, and I want a potential location of where your forces could be right now. Because I don't believe you. Okay? You see, you don't have to trust me. I have to trust you. And if I don't trust you, you don't walk out of here alive. Not even for little guardian angel having a sniper up for you.
I don't know where exactly they are. I can give you a name.
Give me a name.
Veritas.
Veritas. Good to know. Thank you. I'm gonna move on to the next one. We'll give you some biscuits or something for your cooperation.
Handedly.
Oh, don't worry. These people have been very cooperative. The people that aren't are when, I get a little handsy. Let's see. Hi, darling.
I suppose.
Knock, knock. Dinner? Maybe not. I mean, I am very delectable.
That one's the one. A bit quiet. So if I recall, they're not able to speak as well as the others.
I'm not able to speak as well. Well, we could, give them something to write with. I don't know, like a tablet or something. Maybe not a tablet. I don't know.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
The tablet.
The tablet has nothing else on it besides, the notes. It is a one-way. No connections whatsoever. So don't try, because I can see you right here. I'm sure whatever you're writing down are the very first words you've been able to speak in a long time. Hey God, can I ask you a question?
Yes?
In comms.
Yeah.
I don't want to make this too difficult on DEF CON because I know typing so many words is a lot. Can you give me 3 questions to ask this one so it's not like, you know, hell to
Yeah.
roleplay with
Yeah, I
for
got
DEF
you.
CON? Yeah.
Okay, so you got names, so, um, perhaps getting a location from this one may be easier,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
maybe getting a timeline of what they were doing there, and the people beforehand, because there was a separate group of mercenaries who raided that outpost a day before. Maybe
Mhm.
if you can cross-reference, you could get something more out of it.
Mhm. Yeah, I could do that. Thank you. So
Mhm.
we have a name, get locations from them, and possibly information on the previous raid group.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
I just didn't want to make it very difficult. Nice to meet you, Evelyn. So, I'm just gonna shoot this out there. Could you give me a name for your organization? Maybe a location, too? I imagine you want to get out of here as quickly as you can, so... So how's stream today? How y'all doing? I'm existent. I'm here. I wanted to give DEF CON the chance to, like, participate. But I didn't want them to have difficulty. Ah, last space was Old Town San Diego. And y'all move around, right? Give me a nod if yes. You guys move around a lot, don't you? You do? Alright. Hmm. Well, I heard some confirmed reports the other day about some previous raider group that raided the area you were in earlier. You mind giving me more information on that? If you know anything? Don't worry, I'm much more patient than the other interrogators here. Invig. Who's Invig? Don't worry, they'll get some bandages later. Either from me or their, you know,
I couldn't care less.
what I call the boss,
I just
Sinvig.
want to start cutting.
His name is, God, Victus or whatever, right? I believe that's pretty much. Hello, many name. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'll let you get some rest. Here.
Back to this one, I suppose.
Yeah. Hi, darling. I'm back for more questions.
Yeah.
So, the Lothric City Raiding Group, what do you know about them?
Not much about them. I don't really pay attention to. Actually, I think there was something on the news about them recently. If I remember something. If I remember, it was something along the lines of them clearing out other raiders. I don't know.
Right. And I'm just throwing something at the wall here. The name of your employer, I think I may know him. Name's not coming to me. Could you refresh me on what that is? I think you told me earlier, but I can't recall.
What, the guy who hired me from New York the Greater Gang?
Yeah.
Let me see if I remember if he gave me a name. Talked to him at a bar that I frequent.
God, can you hear me?
No, I didn't think he gave me a name, really. At least the guy who hired me just said that he was high up on the chain of this raider gang.
Well, this bar, what are you hanging out at? Maybe we could grab a drink after. Maybe go on an actual date. I think that would be really funny once you get out of here.
Yeah. Some bar in Lothric. I think it was called. What was the name? Oh yeah, that's right. It was a really dumb name called Lazy Gator or something like that.
The
I didn't
Lazy
really pay
Gator.
attention to the name. It was just just the closest place to where I, I guess you could say crash.
Lazy Gator. Do tell me, what's your favorite drink?
I mean, if I'm feeling cheap, I guess like a citrusy beer. If I'm not feeling cheap for the day, I guess whiskey on the rocks.
Whiskey on the rocks, huh?
Depends if pay. Yeah, depends if pay is good that day or that week.
See, my favorite is a strawberry martini. Very incredible. Usually I
Fancy.
don't partake in drinks. Yeah, it's a little fancy. I'm a little suave like that, I guess. have any interesting stories? Maybe anything worth my while. I got nothing but time to kill, so.
Interesting stories? What, from like all jobs or stuff?
Yeah, do tell me a little bit more about your
That's what you
jobs.
wanna know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know that.
Fucking, I guess. I don't know. I mean, really simple, really. Just nothing really too crazy. I mean, the craziest job is probably like, I guess, the longest shot I took. Some old wrecked out city, probably like a couple hundred miles from Lothric. Some gang and a raider group were doing a trade-off. Gang decided they wanted me to watch over their business deal. You know, weapons trading, the usual fucking shit. The thing is, they kind of had a few, I guess, they kind of had the place on lockdown, so I couldn't get too close, so scouted the area for a couple days before the day of the job. Noticed there's a couple buildings, just a few, about 2 or 3, I guess you could say, towers that were wrecked in just the right way where you get a small window on the meeting place. About like a, I don't know, probably at most like foot worth of breathing room between all the gaps. Didn't really get to see much of the guy besides like just chest. That I had to hope that I made my mark, especially with windage that day. I was set up, I guess, on a balcony of an apartment complex about roughly a mile out. Job, apparently they didn't play too nice.
Slowly a fire starts.
Didn't seem like, you know,
Some smoke coming out of
didn't seem like the Raider gang wanted to play ball with the price. So I got told send it, and
a small fire starting on
round went out. Through a couple wreckages of a couple buildings, and just judged the windage just enough to where it went straight through his heart. Left a grapefruit-sized hole. Pretty messy. Apparently, according to the client, they were a little surprised that a sniper was able to even hit that guy, especially with how far they had that place on lockdown. They were all fucking spooked, as if they saw the boogeyman.
Good to know. What was this weapons deal, by any chance? Was it, anywhere interesting?
Yeah, the gang didn't.
Blood.
Fucking gang didn't think it was a need to know. They just simply said, we're just handing off a few guns, and that's about it. Didn't really care to. I just get paid for it. Do the job, no matter what. I only care about the details that are on the need to know, like what I'm dealing with, what the environment is, what my targets look like. I could really give less of a shit what they're fucking peddling. Money's money.
Yeah.
Are the guys dying? I'm gonna grab bandages.
Okay. I'll be back later.
Got bandages.
Give me the bandages.
No problem.
These is what you want, right? These wonderful little lifesavers that you want so much. Yeah, so tell me everything you know. and I'll manually apply them to you. I will help you get what you need if you just tell me everything that you know.
God, would I have an estimate on how long he has?
He has around 2 minutes. You don't know where the wound is. You didn't check him yet.
I would say it's around 2 to 3 minutes.
I'm gonna check personally.
Don't drag it on too long.
Following the blood trail,
It's useful.
it's under the mask. You lift it up, and you can say he's bleeding from the mouth. He bit his tongue off.
I'm going to make this very swift, then. Unless you want.
No, you go ahead. They're not worth my time.
For the artery in the neck.
Fuck.
He collapses to the ground,
That's easy.
blood pooling in the
Drag
ground.
the body out. Actually, might be better to keep it here. Don't want to bloody everything.
That's fucked. That was a waste of my time. At least I got the name of the group. Well, we have a name of a bar, Lazy Gator. Apparently, I'm looking for more IMC runaways. If the name of this Lazy Gator ends up being anything worth a while, we might be able to find some, interesting characters.
I doubt it.
Well, mercenaries, particularly.
Shitty fucking place, to be honest. Calls their fucking establishment Lazy Gator. Probably full of dumbasses.
Doug, you don't need to be that. You don't need to be that much of an asshole. I mean, I would have named my bar Lazy Gator. I think this shit's funny. What's wrong with you?
I would have heard
You're fucked. You're stupid. Stop talking to me. Hi again.
Hey,
Yeah, we do have it. But whatever, I suppose.
I think I remember now what that news fucking reel that
Oh,
I have for you.
yeah.
Yeah, name's starting to jog, I guess, the memory. What I do know about these guys, at least from what I've heard, I guess, on the news, fucking occasionally at the bar, it's fucking, I guess, one of the fucking head bosses of the city was giving a rousing speech of, dealing with the raiders and shit, and apparently this fucking gang has apparently defended the city a bunch of times.
Do you know the name of the gang at all?
So I get... well, no. Well, these guys are fucking New Lothric Raiders. Guys who hired me, guys that are these fuckers, and... well, obviously the guy who fucking, came to me at that bar. But according to the news... they're just some fucking raider gang that has apparently decided to turn a leaf, be the good guy raiders, fucking clear out the cesspool.
You.
Apparently they defended the city a bunch from the other gangs, and
I remember that. It's a way to come clean it up. Damn prisoner end up trying
if I
to
recall,
kill
they
himself
provide
again.
humanitarian aid, protection for caravans, probably. Vehicles are usually
That's
marked
mad,
orange with
Apologies, ma'am.
I guess white lettering for their initials. NLRG.
I got some bandages here. You need some help, clearing up any wounds or anything?
No, I mean, your wonderful sniper, though he fucking hit me good. I mean, the shot was pretty clean.
Clean
Shoulder's
shot.
not gonna be fun for a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
Who the fuck was they? Whoever that guy was, I'll buy his ass a fucking drink. That was pretty good.
noted. They do very good work. I have a question for you. Do you believe in God? What?
I was about to say the same.
I believe in a
You
god.
make me laugh.
No, I just said, do you believe in God? Not a God. The God. Close the door for me, will you? Kind of impeding on my presence.
Understood.
You're talking about good old, I guess you could say, God the Father, God the, the Holy Spirit, and God the Son? Yeah, nah. If there was a fucking God, he's probably fucking dead at this point, or non-existent. What kind of God would allow fucking such a shit place to exist?
I mean, you have a point there. I believe God is in the room with us right now. Sitting here listening in on this conversation.
A God listening in on this conversation? Probably none. I'm be real with you. Like I said, kinda don't
None.
believe in one.
See,
Yeah.
I have the personal opinion that God is a woman. That God is within us. You know, your own personal Jesus kind of thing. But that God has a lot more in common than you think with you.
Probably make the fucking profits out of. Fucking staying easy.
So, here's what's gonna
Do we
happen.
really need to bring up the knife?
What? Do we need to really
what's
bring
gonna
up
happen?
God?
Guess it's good for burning.
No, I mean by the knife you're twirling there.
Oh, it's just a fidget spinner. You don't have to worry about it. See, everything you need to know is right here. So,
Fuck.
In case of
so when I task if you're the God, she's right here.
Got it.
And you'll feel every twist of this knife in your shoulder. So, you're gonna tell me everything I need to know. Everything. Every inch, every detail. Recite me the story, to and fro.
for a bit, like it, but screaming.
Yeah.
The point of closing.
Yeah.
Look, like I said, fucking motherfucker came to me at my fucking usual bar. Decided that he wanted to hire me for the new Lothrix Raider gang, watching over them after they fucking clear out some fucking place. Guess they had a
Yeah.
skeleton crew, didn't really have fucking enough people. Probably thought, hey, maybe a sniper will fucking, turn the edge on them of not having enough guys to fucking guard their fucking little raiding man as they took shipments from whatever fucking base they were raiding.
What was the name on those shipment crates? Couldn't have just missed a detail.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
IMC, I'm guessing. Hello?
Hello? I am here.
Oh, I was saying, fucking, I don't know, fucking, just a military, sounds like a fucking corpo's name. IMC.
Ah. IMC, huh? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
about right. Do you know, did they tell you where they were transferring this, shipment from at all?
No, they didn't tell me that. They just told me that it was the location that I was supposed to go to, who I was supposed to guard. Apparently their guys would handle the rest. Just guard the fucking shipments, make sure that no one fucking encroaches on them as they're trying to fucking upload all the shit onto fucking, I don't know, ships, cars, whatever. Like I said, you can clearly figure out what the markings are. I told you that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's really all you know. 100%.
Yep, all I know.
Well, tell me about your personal life. Hey, I'm cleaning the wound, I gotta make you bleed a little bit so that whatever bullet's in your shoulder comes out. I'm doing you a favor.
I don't have much of a personal life. I'm just trying to survive and, to the next day.
Yeah. I am too.
Live a decent, comfortable life. Taking money from whatever gangster fucking raider that's willing to afford me.
Yeah,
And
kids.
simple as that.
A wife.
No.
No? Man, you were really
Please.
pathetic.
I mean, same story for a lot of people fucking out here. I mean, some probably lucky enough in this fucking cesspool to, I guess, have some happy family. Dog eat dog world. Simple as that.
Sure is. I have a question for you. Why would they lock you in the isolation ward instead of just a normal cell?
I mean, they probably saw the nice equipment on me, the nice gear. Thought it was a little odd that the Raiders had a fucking sniper, but hey, 20K is 20K. Simple as that. Thought it was gonna be a simple ass fucking job. They assured me of that much. Assured me that no one would be, should be, I guess you could say, coming to investigate.
Who is?
But
I'm
apparently
sorry.
they wanted the insurance. They assured me that no one was gonna come to investigate, but just in case, they wanted a marksman that can even the playing field.
Oh, well, they were all wrong.
Hand on your gun.
Yeah. Someone did come to investigate, and I guess you could say a bigger fish than I fucking came to investigate.
Could harm you.
Yeah.
Maybe these
Sure
fucking
did.
prisoners, I suppose, but they're in a fucking cell. The best they can do is bite their tongue off.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you.
Fair. What else do you want to fucking know? I mean, I don't really have much for you.
Oh, I just want to know about you. You fascinate me. We have a lot in common, which I think you already realized.
Yeah. I'm guessing all business lady don't like all the fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, I don't like bullshit at all. My partner out there reminded me of that. A bar called the Lazy Gator was a little silly. Just a little silly. Oh,
Yeah?
I want you to tell me all the bars you hang out at. Where you get your jobs.
Sometimes some guy walks in, usually word of mouth, looking for like specific mercenaries, you know. Usual guys going like, hey, do you know anyone of marksman, or some guy who's good in the fucking firefighter, maybe some fucking guy who's a good hacker. And if you earn enough street cred on the fucking field, they'll sometimes fucking... your name gets around and they tell you what bar you usually like to hang out in. Sometimes it's a fixer. Some mercs or freelance mercs usually, you know, work with a fixer. Fixer takes a small cut of the pay, or, you know, sort of being the middleman, hooking you up with a job and finding jobs. And you do the job. They tell the guy where you're at. Somebody else, they give you the job directly as the middleman.
Yeah, I know how
So
it
what the
works.
job is, information you need to know.
I just want to know
Alright?
where you get
I'm
your
just telling
jobs.
you the info. Like I said, sometimes guys come up to me in the fucking gator. See that I have a marksman rifle on my fucking back, see that I have a fucking SMG by my side, and they'll say that. Pretty high-powered weapon, pretty good-looking tech. Guy seems to have known his way around. You don't just drop money on a fucking gun like that if you're a fucking amateur. It's all about reading the room, I guess you could say. Paying attention to the
definitely
small
is.
details.
That's my whole job.
Yeah.
You're tapping your foot. You're nervous. Your hands are moving because you're tapping your foot. You're twiddling with your fingers. Your breathing is escalated, and I feel your heart from over here.
Well, maybe it's because there's a lady fucking waving a fucking blade around me.
What? I told you it was just a fidget
Listen,
spinner. You
Lydia.
don't have to be so worried about it.
A fidget spinner that you fucking put in my fucking shoulder.
I was doing you a favor. You still have a bullet in your arm. I needed to make sure you bled a little. After all, I have bandages right here. I'm not that cruel.
Got it.
After all, I am a god. At least when I'm in the room
You are the god
with
in the
you.
room at the moment. You
Yeah.
are the judge, jury, and executioner.
Sure am. Good, I think I'll talk to you later. I have another one over here that I need to figure out. God.
Yes.
Thank you.
Anything
So.
new?
Lathrop City.
Then what? Lothar
That seems to be the place we need to go.
Understood. By the way, I never did get your name.
Oh, you don't need to worry about it for right now. Nice talking to you, Raven. I would love to give you my name if there weren't prisoners in the room right now.
True. I'll ask another
It's all about reading the room. We're gonna go eat or something.
Care if they know. They'll be dead eventually anyways.
Whoa, bro, edge I am edge. Did you shove a stick up your ass? Jesus Christ. I'm dropping card.